And now to some other news tonight. A scare at Kennedy Airport after a passenger jet hit a flock of geese shortly after takeoff. The CBS 2's Dave Carlin reports the pilots called it in right away.
We might have to go back. We had a bird strike on takeoff.
The pilot of American Airlines Flight 1320 cut short what was supposed to be a 4-hour journey after this plane bound for the Virgin Islands hit a flock of geese.
Let me know what I can do to help you guys out.
22 minutes after taking off for St. Thomas, the plane was back where it started. The bird strike left no visible damage, but the 757 needed to be checked out as soon as possible. Fire rescue units were standing by when the plane landed safely. 126 passengers and a crew of 7 were kept on board in a holding pattern. Mechanics later pulled the aircraft from service. So after a plane change, the flight took off 6 hours late. We spoke to passengers on other flights who don't envy what pilots go through.
It's another thing they have to be cautious of. I can't imagine those pilots, their job is really hard.
6 years ago, a bird strike led to what became known as Miracle on the Hudson. In the incident, famous for its happy ending, the pilot landed on the Hudson River. Some people want more done to try and get birds out of the way.
They should get rid of them. They shouldn't have had them there in the first place. That's how I felt.
But attempts to control birds, including blasting them with loud noises, have mixed results.
Unfortunately, that's just nature.
An American Airlines spokesperson praised the crew and said intense training and skill made this, quote, a non-event. At Kennedy Airport, Dave Carlin, CBS 2 News.
And this past September, 3 pilots on separate flights reported bird strikes while taking off from LaGuardia.